All right, good morning, everybody. We are going to do a Pilates and stretch class today. So we're going to take it a little bit easier on the body. We're going to spend a little time warming up, getting all the muscles nice and warm, going through a little bit of core, a little bit of hip exercises, and getting everything nice and active before we go into some stretching. So all you need is your mat. If you have a pillow, you can have that under your head most of the time, except for when we're bridging, then you'll want to take it out. Go ahead and start on your back, okay? And you're going to start with your pelvic tilts because that always helps loosen the low back. So you can take your hands on your hips if you want. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, pull the abs in, flatten your back. And then inhale, let it go and arch. Exhale, tuck and flatten. Inhale, arch. 2 more. Exhale, tuck and flatten. Inhale, arch. And then 1 more, tuck. And then arch. And then now we're going to go into an articulated bridge. So arms by your sides. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, pull the abs in. Slowly tuck, scoop. Roll all the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Inhale here. Exhale, articulate down. 1 vertebra at a time. And then inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling up, coming all the way up for 2. Inhale here, squeeze. Exhale, articulate down, upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone, and release. And then up again. Lift. Inhale and exhale, back down. 4 more. So remember, we're going through that full range of motion, really finding that glute engagement, squeezing the glutes, pulling the belly in. So we're opening up the front of the thighs when we get to the top, and then coming back down. And 1 more, rolling all the way up. And all the way back down. Now from here, left leg stays down, right leg comes into tabletop, single leg bridges. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, press, squeeze. Try to really press into that left foot so you feel the left glute engage, and then come all the way down for 1, 2. Try to really press down and then squeeze as you lift. 3. Press, lift. 4. Taking that big inhale in, exhale out. 5. And exhale, 6. 2 more. 7. And then 1 more. And you're going to lift up on 8 and then all the way down. Now, right foot down, left leg in tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, press into your foot. Lift the hips. 1. And then back down. Press, lift. 2. And then lower. Your goal is hip bone to be even. 3, 4, 5, 3 more, and 6, 2 more, 7, and 1 more, 8, and all the way down. Both feet come down now. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull the abs and lift your right leg to tabletop. Inhale. And exhale, left leg. From here, going into those toe taps. Inhale. Exhale, hinge the right leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left leg. So if that's enough for you, you're going to stay with that. Those of you that want a little bit more activation, it's going to become a simultaneous movement. So if my right leg's down, I'm going to switch legs at 1 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Exhale for 10, 9, 8. Find that breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and both feet press down. Bring your feet together, knees apart for a second. Press your feet down, engage the glutes, press your hips up for a second. For 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1, and then back down. Feet come back to parallel. Both legs come into tabletop. Right leg, then left leg. Hands go behind your head, or your head can stay down. You're going to inhale. When you exhale, chest lift up, shoulders relaxed, right? Inhale here. Exhale, extend your right leg. Inhale, and then exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. You can also take your hands on your thigh, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really reach that opposite leg out. 4, exhale, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Both knees come in. Going into double leg stretch. Tabletop legs, curl up. Inhale, reach the arms and legs. Exhale, circle for 10. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 9. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to lift a little higher, 2, and 1. Head comes down, knees into your chest. Hands go in a diamond under your low back, or arms just by your sides. Legs up to the sky, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, lower your legs just a few inches if you want, or you can take them lower. Pull through the abs and lift. 1, 2, down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, hug your knees in for a second. Relax your shoulders, do 3 shoulder circles each direction. Other direction, up and around. Taking all that tension out of your neck and shoulders. All right, from here, legs come up to the ceiling. Hands go behind your right calf or your right hamstring. Keep the legs extended. Your head can be down if it needs to be. Lightly pull the leg towards you. Inhale, exhale, switch. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, reach. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders as relaxed as possible. 8, 9. Now we pick it up. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Knees come in. 3 knee circles each direction. Pull in, out and around. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse all the way around. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming up. We're going to lie on our right side. And we're going to have our legs nice and straight. So hand under the head. You can put a pillow there. Legs are going to be straight. And keep your legs relatively in line with your body. They'll be a little bit forward. That's fine. Okay, lengthen your top leg long. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Hand can come down. Inhale. Exhale, lift both legs up. Control it down for 1, 2, 3. Find that length. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift and hold. You're going to scissor the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep them lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs together. Keep them up. Top leg lifts for last. 10, 9, 8. Flex the foot if you can. 7. Push it away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. We're going to flip over onto our stomach. Elbows under the shoulders, forearms down, okay? So from here, relax your head for a second. You can take it side to side. And then come back to center. Pressing into your forearms, push the ground away, lift the chest, and then release, let yourself sink. Exhale, press away, lift, and then release. 3 more, abs in, lift, and release. 2 more, and down, and 1 more, lift, and then back down. Now you're gonna lift and tuck your pelvis. So inhale, exhale, lift, and lift the belly, mini pelvic tilt, and then back down. So we're getting that core engagement in this position. Exhale, lift, lift the belly, 2, and down, 3, and down, 3 more, 4, and back down, 2 more, 5, and back down, 1 more, and 6. You're gonna hold it, keep lifting the belly, lengthen the chest open, lift the abs, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, open the chest. If your spine feels okay, you can press your hands down, lift higher. Take a big inhale. And exhale, come all the way down. Coming onto hands and knees, shift your weight back over your heels. Let the chest open, press the hips back. Inhale, and exhale, let it go. Coming up, we're gonna flip over onto our left side. Lying all the way down, lengthen your legs out, okay? They might be slightly in front, that's fine. Just press the hips back, lengthen away. Your hand can come down. Inhale, exhale, lift both legs. And then again, 2, 3, exhale, 4, squeeze the inner thighs, engage that glute on top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lift and hold, scissor the legs, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep them both lifted, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, both legs together, top leg lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1, back down. We're gonna flip over to our stomach again. Okay, forearms down, elbows under the shoulders. Okay, make 2 fists, and then you can leave your 2 fists here or interlace your fingers if you want. I prefer the 2 fists. Pull the belly in, tuck the pelvis, come up to that mini plank. Hold the chest open, push the ground away. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice long neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Open the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the shoulders back. Again, inhale. And exhale. Lift the chest a little higher. 1 more. So we're not looking up. We're still looking straight ahead. Inhale. And exhale. Now from here, going into a full plank, you're going to tuck your toes, lift the belly. You'll extend one leg first. Inhale, then exhale, extend the other leg. Shoulders back, abs are in. If you want a little extra work, you're going to go into a single leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back down to your knees, hands coming onto the mat. Press your hips back, open up. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And exhale out. Coming up to the edge of your mat. Last bit of ab work before we stretch. So any back issues, remember you're going to do a flat back hinge. Feet flat, hands on your shins to start. Inhale, get really tall, open the chest. Exhale, let it go. Tuck the pelvis, round your low back. Inhale, open. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now hands can go on the back of your legs or arms can go out. Decide what's best for you. Inhale here. Exhale, flat back hinge looks like this, right? Any back issues? Otherwise, you're going to tuck your pelvis, roll down halfway. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pull the belly in. Come all the way up and forward. Down for 2. Three, shoulders are back. And 4. 2 more. 5. And 1 more. And 6. Come all the way up. Hands to the top of your shins. Open the chest. Release your left arm. You're going to go down halfway and then come up. Left arm down. Release the right. Down halfway. I'm doing this so you can feel what it's like to rotate around your spine by leaving the arm there. So you can't lean too far to the side because it's helping you stay more centered. And then when you don't need it anymore, you can let go of it. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Come all the way back up. Feet flat, arms out, roll all the way down. Inhale. And slowly roll all the way up for 5. Tuck the pelvis, articulate and lengthen. 4. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way up for 3. 2. And 1 more. And then slowly make your way all the way down. Hug your right knee into your chest, straighten your left leg out. Right knee, 3 little circles around. 1, 2, 3. Other direction for 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take this thigh towards the opposite shoulder. Release my right arm. Keep my hip down. Take that stretch. You want to feel that outer hip. And if you have a healthy spine, you can take it all the way down or as far as you're comfortable. Just make sure it feels okay. Breathe. You can turn your head to the right. And I want you to go for 6 rounds of deep breaths. So big inhale, a big exhale. Nice and slow, nice and long with the breathing. Fill your lungs, fill your belly. Fill the back of your body. Think of breathing into that hip. One more breath. Bring your head back to center. Hug that thigh back in using your stomach. Hug your left thigh in. Straighten your right leg out. Left thigh is in and goes towards that right shoulder. Oh, I lied. We have 3 circles first. 3 circles each direction. 3, 2, and 1. And then other direction for 1, 2, 3. Hug it in. Now that left thigh, left knee goes towards the right shoulder. Keep this left hip down. And then if it feels okay for your body, no spinal issues, then you can turn over if you want, right? Thinking of lengthening the hip the whole time. Head can turn to the left. Take a breath to settle in. And then think of those 6 really deep breaths. So big breath in, big breath out. Every time you exhale, trying to let go of a little bit of tension somewhere. Maybe it's in your hips. Maybe it's in your chest. Maybe it's in your shoulders. It might be even in your face. Just try to let it relax. Turn your head back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, pull through your core, pull to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Straighten that left leg out. Wrap your hands behind your right thigh. Okay, keep that left leg straight and long. And then extend the right leg up and hold it. Okay, and then you're going to just try 3 little circles of the right leg. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse for 3. Keep that tailbone down. 2 and 1, and then point and flex your foot as best as you can. I can't do it on this leg because of my injury right now. So I'm setting a really low bar that I expect you all to pass. You should all have more range of motion in your ankle than I do, unless you're injured like I am right now. All right, 3 more. 2 and 1. Hold. Try to flex and push through your heel. Inhale and exhale. Rebend the knee. Hug it in for a second. And then we'll switch legs. Left thigh in, right leg out. Straighten the left leg up. And then 3 small circles each direction. 3, 2, 1. And then other direction for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Relax the shoulders, and you're going to point and flex your foot. Think of really pressing through the heel. And then hold, push through that heel, extend a little bit more. Inhale and exhale, hug the knee in. Hug both knees in towards your chest, draw the tailbone down. And then you're gonna go into a figure 4 stretch. You're gonna cross one ankle over the other knee, hug that opposite thigh into your chest. For those of you that want a deeper stretch, you can go into pigeon, right? So you come up, and then you're going to slide one leg back and then sit into this other hip. Regardless of the version you're doing, right? Think of drawing that hip back and down, trying to even out your hips and breathe. With every exhale, relax your shoulders. And try to deepen your breath. Bigger inhale, bigger exhale. You'll start noticing we never really use our full lung capacity. One more breath in. And exhale out. Slowly, if you're in pigeon, you're going to switch legs. If you're on your back, slowly take one leg off and then cross the other ankle over the other knee. And then we'll all switch to the opposite side. Okay. Find that length of the hip. And then open the chest and breathe. Again, the deeper this stretch feels, the more likely you're going to be to want to hold your breath. Try not to. Try to breathe into it more whenever you want to feel like you want to tense more, right? Whenever there's more tension, more angst, think about breathing a little deeper. Kind of like leaning into it to let it go, right? 2 more breaths. Inhale. As you exhale, if you're in pigeon, prop yourself up for a second first. Open the chest, then tuck your toes. Create space so you can slide your leg back. Everybody's going to come up onto hands and knees. Hands come under the shoulders, knees come under the hips. Okay, starting with in between the shoulder blades, some scapular protraction, retraction. You're going to sink down, let the shoulders pull back. Exhale, pull away. 1. And press 2, 3. Try to feel even weight, both arms, without bending those elbows, right? They might have the tiniest micro bend. I don't want you like crazy locked out beyond normal, but try to really feel what that upper back has to do. Last one, press. Now your pelvic tilt, so lift the belly, tuck the tail, let the low back release. And then back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 1 more, 6. Now you're going to take that tuck of the pelvis and then push everything away, round the back. So we're going into cat-cow. Let everything round, let your head drop. And then slowly undo the articulation, 1 vertebra at a time, lengthening the spine, pulling the chest forward, releasing the tailbone for 1. Tuck the tail, lift the belly, go along the spine as you press away. Take your time. And then slowly release. 2. And then 1 more. And then slowly release. On 3, come back to neutral. Coming up to a seated position. Okay, we're straightening the legs out. We're going to just straighten the left leg first. Right leg bends in. Square off your hips. First thing I want you to do is just let yourself get tall. You can even push up and then just slightly open the chest towards that left foot if your left leg is straight. Hands can go on your thigh or on your shin. Just stay off of your kneecap. Okay. Part 1 is finding length. Part 2 is pulling the toes back. Pulling the toes back, I'm going to start feeling the calf more. The more I find length, the more I'll feel my hamstring. Okay. Then I'm going to inhale, hands come down, lift the spine, and I'm going to use my fingertips as I go forward. I'm lifting my chest up, pushing my butt back, and I'll start feeling a stretch. So we're going to work in this active stretch. Keep pulling back with the hip, up with the chest, pull back with the toes. 1 more inhale, and then exhale. You can grab hold of your ankle or foot and let yourself release. Again, back to those deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale, slowly coming back up. Rebend that knee. Switch legs, right leg straight. Okay. Adjust so you can get nice and tall, slightly towards that right leg. Hands come down. Pull the toes back, pull the hip back, lift the chest. And then slightly walk forward as you keep pulling that hip back, lifting the chest up. Pull the toes back as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, open the chest a little more as you hinge. Two more breaths. Try to reach a little bit. Reach up through the chest, in. And exhale out. And then let yourself reach for your ankle and take a few breaths here. Remember, you're still drawing that hip back, still pulling the toes back, even though you're now folded forward, right? Inhale, as you exhale, come back to center. Straighten both legs out, shake them out a little bit. Okay, let's even it out. Both legs nice and straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, go ahead. Now think of breathing into your low back a little bit, right? Pushing the belly back, right? So if I'm here, that's one thing. But if I push my belly back, right, I just use my core to help me come forward a little bit. I'll feel the hamstrings a little bit more and let my low back open a little. If you focus on expanding that inhale, getting that bigger exhale is a lot easier. Take one more breath in. And exhale out. Slowly come all the way up. Nice job, everybody. You're all done. 30 minutes, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of stretching. Best of both worlds. Everything got activated and then stretched out. Sometimes it's nice to just have a quick workout where we mix everything and get some full body in, which is nice. We all probably need more stretching than we do anyway. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with the future videos. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.